Good morning, a very good morning to those of you that have just joined us. For those of you that have been watching us for the last last hour, we hope that you've enjoyed the show so far. And we have taken a turn because now we've got guests in studio who's going to be telling us about the work that they do and some of the things that will probably inspire other people this morning. Now, last week I had a conversation with a representative from Film Fiji, Miss Jennifer, who was telling me about this incredible short film that was just released on YouTube. And I watched it and I was like, I gotta have them on the show. It's so good. The storyline is amazing. There's got a little bit of humor, not a little bit of humor, a lot of humor in it. And I'm sure that majority of you would enjoy that as well. In our studio this morning, we've got Blair Robertson, Mr. Lemeki Wangarua, and Mr. Viliame. How are you gentlemen?
Good.
Very good.
Thank you very much for you traveled all the way from Serua this morning, so really early in the morning.
Number 10 is Serua.
Number 10. Okay.
An hour and a half.
Okay. Before we move into the main topic of the conversation for today, which is the show that has just been released, how long have you been producing film, Blair, if you don't mind me asking?
I really started with surfing films, but we've been making films for about 20 years, but into the drama and comedy genre for about 6 years.
Okay.
And Lucky has been in many of those films.
Okay.
That are all on YouTube.
Nice. Well, I can see why you chose him. He's got a bit of character on him, and it showed really. It really showed on camera. Tell me about how this happened. All this collaboration.
Lucky lives down the road from me in Numbertini village, and he would always come up and bug me, and he wanted to do some business even when he was 13. So I had a friend that wanted to do a Vodafone commercial and to use a village as a background, and so we used Numbertini, that was Magnum Productions. And Lucky was the main boy in that at 13 years old. He jumps out of a tree and gets a cake, and everybody called him the Vodafone Kid for a few years.
All right then. Well, and Lemeki, how did you get involved in the project?
Well, thank you. How I got involved in this project in the filmmaking industry? There was this short course by Film Fiji that was being sent out through social media platforms, and I applied for it, and I got in. There were 10 of us that were chosen, and I managed to squeeze my way through there, and that's how I met with Blair, and that's how we collaborated into making short films.
Okay. Mr. Bill, have you always wanted to be in front of the camera? Is there something that you've always wanted to do growing up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he wants to fish and farm, and but he likes it even if he doesn't admit it. Because if he says he likes it a lot, they'll harass him a lot back in Numbertini later.
Well, I'm sure that there's something that we can do later on in the year, probably collaboration that we can do. But tell us about this Ratu Na Veli, this important film that you've just released.
So Lemeki and I, Lemeki's been staying with me in a house that we have for quite a while now. After the course finished, we'd assisted a friend make a horror film in Bar, and called Raya. It's been released recently, and then we were talking about what we could do. And I come up with this concept called 3 Wishes, and Lemeki said we should call it Ratu Na Veli. And the next day we gathered Lakia up. It was Numbertini Day, so it was a big celebration for the village, and I went and saw him, and I looked in his eyes, like, he looks all right, eh? Let's get him down, let's do the script. And so that was the first episode, was just done that way. And since then we've made it into a series. What started out as more comedy is also there's a lot of drama in the show now as well.
Okay.
Because we tackle some fairly serious issues, but we do it in a funny way.
Okay. Now, before we continue with this conversation, I would just like to let everyone know more about this by playing this trailer that you brought in this morning, and I'm sure it'll give you a rough idea of the storyline that Ratu Na Veli is going to be telling us. Check this out.
Kunilenga, oruni bukiko, awa.
Well,
I love that it says more than comedy.
More than
it was
comedy,
funny
it
in the beginning, but I guess it took a turn, and the message is really there once you follow it. Mr. Viliami, tell us more about your involvement in the show. How was it like being in front of the camera and acting in this particular drama series?
Just like in the movie.
Well, you are in the movie, so
He's a really good actor. He's so easy to work with. I mean, we've probably worked on about 6 things. There's some comedies that he's done, and there is one drama as well that we were trying to get off the ground, but it was too large in scale. It was called Serua Story. It was going to require 30 actors. In this, we start off with just the 2, but we bring in people in cameo roles.
Okay.
And so we're slowly growing over time with the resources we have. We have the equipment, so we're lucky in that respect. And we write these things and roll them out and bring in more people. We travel around a bit more now, and we'd like to put as many people in the show as possible.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, we're going to go on a short break. When we come back, we will talk more about this, and I'm sure that a lot of people at home would like to know more about the storyline and where to from here after you've released this, and what other plans do you have for 2025. That's coming up straight after this short break. A very good morning for those of you that have just joined us. It is 7:30 on a beautiful Monday morning. It is still Monday. People probably, it's 7:30. People are still deciding whether they should go to work or not. Please go to work. We've got 3 gentlemen here who's, speaking of work, they've been working very hard behind the scenes to bring to us this film called Ratu Na Veli, and I'm sure a lot of people at home are going to enjoy this once they start seeing it. Now, tell me about the storyline of Ratu Na Veli. What does it entail? Without giving away too much.
Sure.
Tell us about the entire storyline.
So essentially, Lukia plays an ambitious kid. You know, he wants to be successful in life. He's from a village setting in number 10 Serua.
Yeah.
And because of his ambition, he falls into the hands of a trickster who is the Veli, and he's tricked. And we won't go into any more detail about that from the first episode. But after that, it turns out that Lucky is also a pretty good trickster, but he has a lot to learn in when it comes to being Velis.
Well, how was your experience throughout the entire filming process, Lemeki?
Well, I'd say it's been a challenge. Felt good to be able to express how you feel it through the ways of acting, and getting to work with Blair as we are co-producers, and my good friend Viliami. You know, it's taken me, like, it's challenged me, and it's something good to learn of, like acting and all the things that are associated with filmmaking.
Okay. Do you think that a lot more Itoke men should go into this industry as with filmmaking, acting, or anything to do with production?
Well, yeah, I guess because as we Fijians are, we've got a sense of humor, so that would cut it in acting roles for film of different genre, and I guess that would be a really good thing if they'd venture into it.
Okay. William, if for those that are watching this morning that would want to do the same thing you're doing, what is your advice to them?
If you're going to cry, use onions.
I was going to say
that once. You said that once.
Oh, I did it once. Okay. Well, I'm sure that a lot of people would want to do what you do as well. But Blair, what is coming up? What can people expect from your production house moving forward?
So we've recently released episode 4. That was last week, and we have much of
episode 5.
Yeah, 5 should be coming this week, and 6. But we have a CGI owl in the show, and our friend and who's come on as a co-producer, Michael John Light, he's very good on Blender, and so we have this owl that that speaks, and we're slowly bringing this owl in, and so if there's so we have our shooting stock, but in order to bring this owl into the production, it can be a little bit of work there. But we should have 5 out this week, 6 out next, and then we have quite a bit of shooting to do for 7, and then we'll be sort of into the 3rd chapter of the series, and we hope to continue on with the series. There's no limit to the number of stories that are out there that are, you know, it's about magic, and it's about, you know, people's overcoming challenges. If we think it's true to life, and so yeah, there's any number of storylines that we can tell.
Okay. With Lemeki, with the number of episodes that you've got left that people are going to be watching, what are some of the things that they can expect? Without giving away too much, I'm sure that you want to tease a little bit.
Well, we've got something up in the chains we've already shot. There's a wedding scene, which is really humorous and it's really funny, which will be coming up, and also surfing will be introduced through this film. So we've got actors lined up, which we have shot some of the scenes, and we are working to grab some others that we need in order to make up the episodes that we have remaining.
Okay. Mr. Blair, for those that are watching this morning, how can they give you their support?
Oh, great, thanks for asking. You know, we're on YouTube, and we're on YouTube because we want to get our product out straight away to people to watch, and the analytical tools on YouTube enable us to really learn about what people like. So our YouTube site's called New Fossil Fiji, but the show Ratu Na Veli, if you do a search in YouTube, you find it, or hashtag Ratu Na Veli, and you'll come to the channel, and in the playlist is about 12 movies, but 4 proper episodes, and then there's prequels, and then there's an actor biography on Lukia. There's, you know, lots of movies like that, locations movies, and a few skits, comedy skits while we're making the movies. So yeah, if people can like and subscribe on YouTube, that really helps us. That may be a business model that works increasingly for people. It's essentially an export market, really. In the future, we'd like to, you know, branch out into providing a new export market for Fiji, along with other film producers and Film Fiji and the ministry, who are always of assistance. We can see great potential for economic growth in a brand new industry for Fiji, which is local film as an export product, supplying products to wholesalers like Netflix. or you know, hopefully one day on TV One, of course.
Very ambitious. I like that.
Would be brilliant.
And Lemeki, any last comments you'd like to leave with our viewers this morning?
Last comments I would like to make is, firstly, I would like to thank Fiji One for this great interview, and Film Fiji for setting this up, and also to all of those watching out there, like and subscribe to New Fossil Productions, but you have to be logged in through your YouTube account so that you could actually support us in making local short films that can be watched throughout Fiji and the Pacific, or to the world.
William, any last comments you'd like to leave with our viewers this morning?
Just like and subscribe.
Okay.
He's a really good actor.
I mean, I can see that. That's why I'm trying to get him to talk more. But I'm sure that a lot, you know, this whatever you're seeing at the moment is nothing compared to what you're going to be seeing if you log on and watch the Ratu Na Veli series that's out on YouTube. Blair, any last comments you'd like to leave with our viewers?
Just hashtag Ratu Na Veli. Really grateful for your support, and also a shout out to the other film producers. Like Julia's had a film out recently. You know, it's great to work with others and to have competition, because competition is what's going to create this industry. We all got to work together, but we all have to make sure through competition we reach the highest standards and reach the international standard, which will trigger this export industry.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for making the trip down to Suva to come and speak with us about this incredible project. I'm sure that the people at home are going to be looking forward to this, and they're going to be inspired by the messages that is intertwined into the series, and looking forward to the new releases of the next couple of episodes that's going to be released on YouTube. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We've got more for you straight after this short break.